Expect to see some female empowerment ground in your life from now through August 16th. We're gonna be feeling fresher. We're gonna be feeling free. These situations that have happened in the past that you just don't care about anymore and you've done the work to heal and move on from, now not only is it called recovery time, it's called discovery time. How am I empowered now because I've gone through those things? Who am I because I've experienced these tragedies possible? And with these empowerments, they're gonna be on situations that have already occurred. Things that you've already experienced, things that you've already done, and now we get to move on. Now we get to look at it for the final time, so if it triggers or hurts a little bit, understandable. I know for me it's been a little bit over here, so true, it's a truth. But we get to look at it for the final time and say, what am I gonna do with this thing that happened? I'm gonna cry about it, maybe tell that person to F off in my head a little bit, okay, and then I'll be done with it. I'm gonna put it down. After that, I get to be done. I get to put it down and I don't have to carry it anymore. And guess what? I'm stronger now because I understand that darkness, and not only did I make it through, I made my way out, and I made myself into a different person on the other side. Freaking congratulations. That's a lot. In our astrological wheelhouse, this is happening because the dark moon right now in Scorpio is squaring the Mercury retrograde that is happening in Leo. So we've got a lot of dark truths coming to the surface about what has been done with those mother wounds, those mother spaces, the feminine places that were maybe a little bit icky at the time. Even if we didn't really realize it. Could have been toxic relationships, toxic friendships, women in your life who you thought the best of and turned into the worst. It could be also the mother specifically. We're healing from those positions. In that darkness, we are moving on. I have changed. I'm a different person. And that Mercury retrograde is making sure that we go back and recover that person we used to be. Wow, look at how they took advantage of me, and look how much better I'm doing. Look at how good I'm doing now. Look at what I've turned into because of that situation. Look at what that situation taught me. Now I know how to better guard myself, better protect myself. Now I know how to also look out for those kinds of people in the world. Now I know also what kind of person I am inside of that kind of situation and how I handle it. And look at me, I did protect myself. And look at me, I'm doing pretty good. However it is that you need to talk about it with you, we're gonna see a little bit of truth come out. And you know what? If you are still going through a situation like that, this aspect in our astrology chart is going to help you to understand kind of how you may need to be empowered right here and right now to make sure that you make it through. So if that's something you need to do, what I would say is imbue, imbue, imbue. Speak over you, maybe work with some energy, bring it up, listen to your favorite music, don't give up. Don't give up. Sometimes in the middle of those situations, it is not the most fun time. And sometimes it's kind of dark. Sometimes it's a little confusing, sometimes not so fun. So if you're actively in the middle of something like that right now and you're figuring out how to work with the empowerment of it, speak some good over yourself. Wow, you are strong enough to do this, and I sure believe in you. Listen, even if you don't believe that you believe in yourself, just saying it sometimes makes you feel like, oh wow, maybe it's possible that I could believe in myself. Isn't that crazy? So even if you're like, I don't know if that's true or not, just say it. Plant the seed and then nurture it. It'll grow. So yeah, I am strong enough to get through this. I am powerful enough to do this. This is how I'm going to do it. Scorpio, where the dark moon is right now, is very strategic. They plan, they plot, and then they sting. And you're not going to see it until it happens. So if you need a plan about it, go ahead and do that. And gratitude, reverence, and love to you. A couple different ways to work with this aspect. So hopefully, however you do, imbue some good empowerment into you. That's true. Keep up the work that you need to do. I for sure will too. And you know what? I'll talk to you soon. Also true.